Man, what's up with y'all? Welcome to another show with Throw Some D's on them. Y'all know how we do it. We're going to give it some time so everybody can come in and join the live. Sorry for being late. You know what I'm saying? We had some stuff we had to handle early on. You know what I'm saying? Work comes first.
Baseball.
But, oh, you off this? Off the E, Dre? You want to start this off the E? I still see a lot of this. A whole this and none of this. What you say?
Oh my God, that's not how you say it, bro. This is what
how
you're
you
doing,
saying, bro?
This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do. You hear me? Yeah, that's how you do it, brother. Get your lines right, bro. All
right, bro. Whatever. Man, if y'all in the chat, man, hashtag TSDOE. Comment your name, at your friends, everything. Man, we need y'all in here. We got another good show lined up for y'all.
No, I want this one to be the one. This is the conversation you're having about you when you're on that list. You definitely want to
Bruh, how was y'all week? The start of y'all week? Anybody want to take it?
It's been a long week for me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Been a long week.
Yeah.
You know who else has been a long week for?
You know what?
Sorry.
I can't wait to bring this topic up because you were talking a lot of bull shows ago.
You know, it's kind of stuck in my throat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rockets.
The Rockets.
Sorry, bro.
You said something was in your throat? Is that what you said?
Nah, I ain't say that, bro. Chill out.
Yeah, that. Okay. Cal.
I plead the fifth.
Thank you. Yo, this ain't rocket, bro.
Calvin DJing for the day.
Hey, that's that chill vibes, bro. That all chill vibes going on. And also, it's all Playboy Cardi.
You said this is who?
All Playboy Cardi. No, not new Playboy. Not new Playboy. I don't put that in. Actually, it is one new Playboy song, but it's something screwed, so you don't have to worry about it.
But hold on, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I listened to it again.
Stop.
Oh, you about to say what I said? You about to say what I said?
No, stop. On that note. On that note, what?
I'm saying. All right. You want to do this, man? I'm just telling you what I think, man. And then you gonna be an extra, bro.
Cause my man
Stop
Dre came
extra, bro.
Are y'all done? Cause I got some tea. I got some tea. All
right, bro. All right. Before matter of fact, we're gonna start off with Calvin's tea, and then we're gonna come in and let Dre say the blasphemy. He's about to come in this chat and say, "Let's go ahead, Cal. Kick us off with your tea, man."
I was wrong. Okay, I admit it. Off the front lip, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I was wrong.
Oh, see that's what I'm talking about right there. The amount of disrespect.
Dre, what were you gonna say? What were we gonna say, Dre? We're gonna bring Calvin back in a minute. Dre, what was you gonna say? No, don't say nothing.
If I say what I gotta say, you kick me out.
What was you gonna say?
I'm gonna get a first flight to Minnesota, mask and all. And we're gonna have to go to war, bro. I'm not playing, brother. No, bro. You have to listen to what I said, bro.
I heard you. I heard what you said loud and clear. Loud and clear. Say what you guys say.
Some of them are okay. You are such a whole ass thing. I know what you're about to do. You such a
Hey Mook, you want to join the party? You got something to say about Playboy Cardi's album?
Playboy Cardi. I don't listen to Playboy, but I did not listened to his album, but I heard it was not good. Did I go and look to test it for myself? Absolutely not. Do I think he's a good rapper? I think he has his moments. So, all in all said, I really can't make a judgment on Playboy.
Hey, I'll take that over anything that these niggas Calv and Dre say right now. When it comes to, they sit here trying to tell me, matter of fact, we're going to do the show today for the next like 10 minutes, bro. They sitting here trying to tell me that Playboy Carti album, they made a mistake and that the album's actually good. I'm going to let him speak to him. We're going to add him back in here. Go ahead.
First of all, you a lucky ass nigga, bro.
First of all,
please, okay.
First of all, hold on, bring Dre back. But I just want
like
to,
I said, bro, I'm not playing with this nigga, bro. He's the only one that got the keys to that bullshit. And you know what? I got something for that. You keep fucking doing that shit, bro. Yeah, we gonna have something, fool. Stop fucking playing, bro.
Hey,
mad at shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck I had to say on that wild ass?
Playboy Carti album is still not good to the standards of which I would like.
Nigga, no.
But there are some really good bangers on that joint that's low key, and it kind of just took me some time to really like appreciate the music that he just put out.
Never said the album was good though. Never said the album was good. I made it seem like from every song from top to bottom that shit was trash. And I'm letting y'all know now. I'm right here. Stated 7:51, January 14, 2021. The whole album is not.
It's not.
What songs are not trash?
It is not. The whole album is not shit.
What songs are not trash?
2 or 3 songs. And then
I was about to say that. I legit was about to say that same thing, bro. But I think there's about 3 songs on there that's decent.
But it was bad.
What songs are not trash?
Bro, well, I'm 100% honest with you. I can't really give you that violent answer because I had literally just put that shit on shuffle in my car when I drive with my girl on a long little ride. So I don't really like know exactly the names of what songs I know I was vibing to some of them. So I'm not gonna say the whole album is trash.
I like the first. I'm not gonna lie. I like the first song. It was cool. And I mean, that was okay. I mean, it still was okay. I still like the song, even though everybody hates that mode. I think it's okay. I think it goes hard.
Just pause, please. And I'm saying that you all's opinion definitely matters, and I respect you all's opinion a lot. Y'all know that's why y'all on this show. So this is nothing personal against you all. The fact that you are sitting here telling me, well, Slayer, that song was and Myth, that song was okay. The fact that you are setting the bar at okay and trying to sit there and say that you are mistaken by your first bro when you say this is trash, it's okay. It's
I mean, you didn't give me a chance. Every album, you didn't give me a chance. Is he on that songs? I don't think he is.
No, hold on, wait. He didn't even give me a chance. All I said is I made a mistake. I said every song was trash on that album. That's what I said. I said the song was garbage. Every song was garbage. That was my thing.
And that's what I'm saying too. Calvin and everybody saying that the whole album was trash.
And it wasn't. There's some gems in that album. Now the whole album, project itself is still and will remain on the 2020 worst album of the year. I don't care what y'all. I don't care what y'all want to say about the album. The album is trash.
So here's the question. Are there songs on that album that are good?
Yes.
Yeah. To me, it was some good songs. Maybe like 2 at max. I don't think it was no high number, but I remember like if I can sit there, bro, and I'm on a car ride, bro, and I can vibe to that joint. I think that song is good.
There are songs on the album that you listen to all the way through.
Yeah. To me, yeah. It was only the first one I listened to all the way through. It was amazing.
Slayer.
Well, like I said, me personally, I only listened to the album one time, like I said, on shuffle in a car ride. I was just seeing how the album was going. I wanted the feel for myself to see whether or not the album was trash or not. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, me personally, when I was driving, I felt like I was vibing to some songs. I mean, my girl was bobbing our heads, you know. So I'm like, okay, that joint's okay. But did I hear like bangers and all? Nah. not like that.
No.
But I'm asking you, Dave. You said you want it okay to be good. Is he on that pedestal like where like his albums are all gotta be tough like out like the top?
I
put him up there like that.
You do?
I don't.
Okay.
Well, I would say this for Playboy.
With what we got with his first album,
yeah,
I was expecting so much more.
Album.
What about the second album was even fire too, though. Like I think Playboy has a unique style. He has a unique style. He's very punk rock. I feel like this album was a little bit too punk rockish. I guess that's what I would call it. Like he had like a whole Vampire Blade theme on the whole entire album. Everything was very distorted, not well meshed. His voice kind of got away with him on a lot of songs where he tried to do too much on the song, and it just felt like, you know what I mean? Like it kind of squeaked in my ear, which I did not like. But the songs that were produced very well and mixed very well, bro, it just gave me those Cardi vibes where I was just like, I could just bang with this J. Like I don't know what else to say.
I got a question though. At what standard do you hold Playboy Cardi and music making? Like what standard do you have him at to where if he doesn't meet that standard, then his music is trash? Because for his standard, his album could be, a good album or a decent album. But for someone's standard who might, like David, you like Drake. He's one of the top rappers. So your standard of rapping might be to the level of Drake, or might be up there in that bracket, which Playboy Cardi, let's all be honest, is not up there yet. So to you, the album is complete garbage. So it all depends on the standard that you're holding him at and the music that he makes.
So let me answer. Let me be the first one to answer. Yes, Drake's my favorite artist. I would never ever hold Playboy Cardi to my Drake album standards. When I've been waiting for this album, bro, I'm thinking his first two albums. I'm holding Playboy Cardi's album standards to Playboy Cardi's album standards. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that it was so bad, bro, it was ridiculous, man, compared to his.
So do you can I do an example? Like how you say you was talking about that album? So was it like Good Kid, Mad City, and then Damn? Because
no,
listen.
I hear what you're saying.
I'm not comparing two albums, but remember when Good Kid, Mad City came out, right? Everybody was crying at us. Oh, Kendrick best album, blah blah blah. And then once they found out he would drop another album, and they heard Damn, at first a lot of people said that album was not good because compared to what Good Kid, Mad City was.
You know what's crazy? No. I think that is what we're getting at, though.
That's where we're getting at. That's exactly what we're getting at, bro.
I do feel that bad because I feel like Playboy like did something different, right?
Did. No, I'm saying that's what they did because he's going by Playboy Cardi's last album that he said his first album. He's like, oh, I've been waiting for this album, blah blah blah. But
okay, listen, this is
when the album came out. He like, damn, now this shit trash. You see what I'm saying? Because I swear, this is how I would say it. Nobody liked that song. Everybody kept saying the only song was good on there was a joint with Rihanna. And then that's like, as Cal stated in the beginning of the show, as albums continue to grow, they're like, oh, damn, this nigga, the Damn album was actually pretty lit. It just wasn't great compared to Good Kid, Mad City. So that's what would be throwing people off. I mean, it's hard to realize, make a crazy ass album and then come back with I'm not saying it's not doable because it is doable, but come back with another crazy ass album again. Like Good Kid, Mad City was an album that I feel like you can play through the whole joint. But that's just me because I'm a Kendrick fan. Yes, sir. Man, I'm just saying, but I feel like those cases that we just brung up kind of has similarities, bro. Because that's what you're going by. You're not going by where the artist is or where he stands.
Hear me out. A better comparison I would never compare. No, I just can't do that comparison because
I'm just comparing the album.
I understand, but I'm gonna give you a better album comparison because I like Damn off the rip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
My comparison would be, let's say, Views for Drake, right? Oh no, not even Views. Let's say what's the album that Drake dropped before More Life? If you're reading this, it's too late.
It's too late.
Or take Nothing Was the Same.
Mm-hmm.
If you're reading, it's too late. When I heard If You're Reading This, It's Too Late, like banger. Not one song I skip on that album. You know what I'm saying? Playboi Carti's album was like that. So when More Life was coming, and Drake was hinting at an Islands vibe or a certain vibe on the album, I was excited because that vibe that I get from Drake, I like.
Mm-hmm.
When More Life came out, watch this. Name me 3 songs off of More Life. Name me 2 songs of More Life.
I can't think about the top of my head. I ain't know.
Name me 1 song off of More Life. Okay, watch this. Drake. Name me 1 song off of Damn. Huh? Name me 2 songs off of. Name me 2 songs off of Damn.
Damn, Loyalty. Those are some major ones. Goddamn. Fuck. Trying to think of another one off the rip. What's that joint with? Oh, what's that joint with? I forgot this song of that joint.
Okay, point blank. You have them in your head, right? So you can still name them to this day. You can't name me 2 or 3 songs off of More Life.
Not
because it wasn't. It was when you talk about holding an album to an artist standard, bro. An album could be decent. You know what I'm saying? Anybody like Playboi? Let's be real. If you put up Playboi Carti's album versus Pump's album, Playboi Carti's album is going to be 10 times better. Lil Pump.
Oh yeah, of course.
Playboi Carti, as bad as his album is, it's going to be better than Lil Pump's album. You know what I'm saying? Just off the rip. So, let's be real. Let's take the shock factor out of how bad the album was. You know, let's be real. His album isn't purely trash. You know what I'm saying? But for Playboi Carti's standards, it is trash. I don't think it will be an album like Damn that months down the line we're gonna be like, oh shoot, it was like 6 bangers in that joint. We just missed it. No, I don't think it's gonna be like that.
That's 100%.
I don't. I'm sorry. So that's why I said the comparison to Damn is not the same because Damn did have bangers on it that we realized way later on. I do not feel like a whole lot of Red is gonna have bangers.
All right, so let me go look at the album and see.
I would say God was so good, like on that on Damn, bro. Like that joint whole T was my theme song for summer, bro. I didn't play anything like if God was not the first song in my car.
I ain't gonna lie. This album with Drake joint was a little bit.
I don't even know what's on More Life, bro. I still can't tell you what's on More Life.
Album was tough. That More Life album is tough, bro. The joint that's what got. That's what what's her name? I can never say her name. Georgia Smith. I think that's her name. Jora, something like that. It put her on the map. She had like an interlude on a joint, and then she also had a feature on Drake joint. That's what kind of like exploded her from like like low mainstream to high mainstream. The joint, and and compare that to anybody else's album, it's gonna be better from that time. But to your standard of Drake, it is not an album. Like when you ask people about Drake albums, they don't even mention More Life. That's not an album that anybody remembers because it's not up to par on his standards. The same thing with Playboi Carti, bro. Like I said, if you compare to anybody else's album at that time or other rappers' album time, it's gonna be a bop. But compared to his standards, it ain't up there. And so for me, like it's a terrible album because you got me pumped up and excited for something and let me down badly. Like,
it was bad.
I 100% much rather go to rock music than listen to the album.
Well, I feel like that's what he was going for though. Like that whole rock.
It was.
It just didn't. I didn't hit it
terribly. Yeah, he did it terribly. And if he hit it, that album would be a classic. Point blank. 100%. If he executed that album perfectly, bro, or executed that album better, that album would be a classic, and that would probably be his best album to date. But he just didn't execute it.
Fun facts: his sales are tanking right now.
You said who sales?
That's what happened when he put out
Playboi Carti sales are. His Playboi Carti sales are tanking, and there's no competitor right now. Sure. So that's how you know. This is not good. But on shocking news, James Harden. I like how everybody's faces turned that way.
The Rockets won that trade, bro.
Y'all want my take? Wait. Hold up. Before we get into James Harden, everybody that watch this podcast know that me and this man Dave been going back and forth about this Steph Curry situation.
Son,
now
he's
Steph
still
Curry, no. I don't want to hear your lip. He is in the running for MVP, and you think he's not going to be what?
Nope.
I'm still. It's a good season. It's a long season to go, so I'm gonna let it play out. But I'm letting you know now what your statement, what you said. This man, you say
he will not be an all-star.
This man, he is in the conversation. When was the last time a person that was not in the I'm sorry. When was the last person in the conversation MVP that was not in the All-Star game?
Bro, do you realize that we are 10 games into the season?
Okay, and I said we had a long season, but I'm just saying.
All right, bro, so we're 10 games into the season. Right, when we get 30 games into the season, then we can have this conversation. We're 10 games into the season, bro.
Okay.
Right now, LaMelo Ball in conversation for Rookie of the Year. Let's see if that lasts. That's all I gotta say about that.
You know that's gonna last.
You said what?
I said the way he's playing right now, you know that's gonna last. What else?
I mean, the way he's playing right now. Bro, it's right now, bro. It's a long season. It was 10 games into the season. Damn. James Harden, the Rockets won that trade, bro, because the Rockets were not gonna win a championship in the next 3 to 4 years. They were not.
Championship in the next.
They're not. But they free so much cap space. They stacked them on draft picks. They are when it comes to Bron's gonna be retired in, let's say, 6 years. 6 to 7 years, Bron's gonna be retired. 6 to 7 years, KD will not be the KD.
He's gone.
He would not be the KD that we know.
He was trying to retire at like 35. He did say
D Wade's gone already. Kyrie might be retired because he's trying to retire early. So we have all these superstars that are going to be gone. And in 4 to 5 years, or 5 to 6 years, the NBA will be about young bucks, bro. And the Rockets just came up on draft picks for young bucks right now, bro. And these upcoming drafts, they have the opportunity to run tables in the next 7 years. I give them 7-8 years. They have the opportunity if they play it right.
They're not even coming out the West.
You said what?
I don't even know coming out the West.
Can I ask you a question? Why did the Rockets win this trade? Because of the picks.
Because they got more long term. And they're in a position where they weren't going to win right now. There's nothing they can do to add a piece to. There's nothing they can do to add a piece to win right now. Okay, and my reason behind that is I don't think the Nets will win right now. And in 2 to 4 years, the Nets are done. They're done. They can't sign all 3 of them in 2 to 4 years. Somebody's going to retire, possibly.
So what you're saying is Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving, they ain't seen a chip. They done put this 3-headed monster together, and you tell me right now they ain't seen a chip. But
they'll be in the finals. They'll be in the finals, but they won't win.
Okay.
They won't win.
I don't know.
Still answer my question.
What are they seeing? Are they seeing a championship?
No. The question was, what was the reason why the Rockets won the trade? You said because of long term. And
right. I said the Rockets are not in a position to win right now, and so they need to look long term, and they got accomplished what they need to accomplish. I don't feel like adding James Harden. The Nets can win right now. They need to add they need to add another piece so that they can win right now. I do not think, me personally, that the Nets adding James Harden pushes them over the top to win right now.
Okay, let me tell you something. As a GM, like as a GM, you don't. I mean, yes, you think about winning. 100%, your mindset is on winning, but all in all, bro, the mindset is to get there, and then you worry about that shit later. That team right now, that's reconstructed, will cakewalk through the East, and I'm a Celtics fan, but there's nobody that can check Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant on the floor together. Bro, bump what you say about chemistry, bump all that, bro. These are grown men making millions of dollars, bro. They know how to play basketball. They know pick up, bro. And think about it, right? Y'all talking about how, like, I remember it was a statement that told me earlier today. It wasn't by one of y'all. It was by one of the friends I played online with. They said that this league, they only play defense.
They don't.
So you didn't put a nigga that can get
playoffs
any given night.
Whoa, into the playoffs. They play defense in the playoffs. They are you telling me they don't play defense in the playoffs?
Niggas,
it don't even matter. It don't matter if you play defense.
Bruh.
It don't even matter if you play defense against these guys. They're still going to get the bucket. They're walking buckets.
And look,
okay, so if KD scores 60, if KD scores 60, how much do you have James Harden and Kyrie scoring?
James Harden scoring 50, and Kyrie probably going to score 10 or 15.
Kyrie,
you mean to tell me that KD and James Harden are going to put up 100? You really got them putting up 100 points by themselves?
I mean, yeah.
I think if one go for 50, the other one can probably get like 20. But look,
but we seen people put up 40-40s on the same team plenty of times.
But look though, Dave. I'm telling you this though. James Harden gets to the line on average 11 times a game, and you know his percentages? They're like 89%. I think damn near 90. So let's be honest. If James Harden is James Harden making them free throws, come on, bro. If KD can go for 60, Harden can get an easy 20.
You think he's just getting 20, bro? Nah. I don't think he's just going to get an easy 20.
No, he's going to get easy 20, bro. If he's going for 60, if somebody on the team is going for 60, bro.
I feel like you going for 60.
You literally just ran into bro. You just ran into the 2016. No, you just we're looking at the 2014 OKC reinvented.
And keep going.
Yes, without Russell. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I think. Honestly.
Tell me what you think, bro.
We don't even honestly know for sure that Kyrie's gonna stay.
Yeah,
we don't, bro.
Oh, I don't think Kyrie's gonna stay. I think Kyrie's gone, bro. But that's not his team no more.
And that's what I was thinking too. But see, I thought KD and Kyrie was close. I thought Kyrie said the only person he would want to get a ball to in the clutch time other than himself was Kevin Durant. So y'all supposed to be bro.
Yeah.
Y'all supposed to be bro.
But you brought into that. You just messed that chemistry all the way up by bringing James. That's a slap in Kyrie's face, in my opinion.
We only 10 games in, and that's how you know they said. But this is how you think about it, though. Honestly, bro. Like,
but what did KD say? What did KD say when asked about the trade? He said, "Man, the trade isn't even finalized, man. I don't want to talk about that next subject."
Yep.
So, that shows me right there that there is something there that's a disconnect.
But they said I was watching this little. Was it ESPN? But what was it called? Wake Up or something? I think it was something like that. They were saying that, no, I'm sorry, I won't Wake Up. It was Jalen and Jacoby on ESPN. Okay. They said that basically they don't know if Kyrie and KD are even.
Hey, Mook, what's that?
You said what?
I said, who calling you?
You said
what? Yeah, we heard that.
It's the money calling me.
That's the money calling. It is what it is. All right, next. Let's keep it going.
But yeah, bro, like I said, I really truly believe though, with that team right now, that's reconstructed with them three, they went to the finals. They have potentially. The thing about it, bro, and you said the playoffs, right? That's what KD is there for, to save them, to be the savior. He did it with Steph. He did it with Klay Thompson and them, and he's gonna do it with these. When Harden's having an off night, Who's going to have that consistent 25, 27? KD. James Harden don't got to worry about the ball in the last 2 minutes because you know who they got? KD.
Who's taking the final shot?
Who you think?
You down 2. You down 2. Who's taking the final shot?
I was just about to ask that question. I was going to say, bottom line, when it comes down to it, who is the go-to man?
KD.
It's game 7. It's game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers are winning by 2.
KD.
Who's taking that final shot?
KD.
Will Kyrie James say that?
But look.
Okay, Cal, no, Dre, answer the question. What up, Key? Welcome to the party. It's all good. We was late too. Dre, who's taking that final shot, bro? Down 2, NBA Finals, game 7.
Don't stop my answer because my statement is a little bit longer than y'all, so don't stop me.
Okay. All right.
My answer is, my opinion, if I'm the coach, I'm giving the ball number 7. But with the egos on this team, Kyrie might take it. Shit. So, be honest with you, I don't know who the go-to guy. In my opinion, if you read their interviews before the season started, they even said, "So I don't know who gonna be the go-to man. It just depends on who hot that night."
I mean, it's whoever shoot the ball for, in my personal opinion. But
Exactly.
My personal opinion. You asked me who is my personal opinion, who I'm giving the ball to. In this order, it's gonna go KD, James Harden, and Kyrie.
So you're really putting Kyrie last. Hey, there we go. That's what I wanted.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted.
Yeah,
wrong, 100% wrong.
Kyrie last.
Okay, Dre. 7 buzzer beater. What are you talking about, man? James Harden has not.
You know what's so crazy? People say James Harden is not clutch, but he has one of the highest clutches performances of all.
Bruh.
He has one of the highest clutches shots in the NBA. What are you talking about? You want to tell somebody the highest shot ratings and not going to put him second on the team?
Out of the 3 players we just named, name that one person that don't got a ring.
Okay. All right. Out of the 3, no, stop. Hey, out of the 3 players, how many of them have Hall of Fames on their team?
No, don't stop, bro.
No, I'm not stopping. I'm just saying Kyrie had LeBron,
Kyrie's chip and Kevin Durant's chip. Who was the reason why they won that?
In the chat.
You're gonna tell me?
Dre,
no. Who
was the reason why they won those chips?
Huh? So LeBron didn't pin the ball. So LeBron didn't pin the ball to keep him in the game. So LeBron didn't do that.
All right. Hey, hold on.
I love LeBron. I love LeBron.
Dre, Cal.
So LeBron did not do that.
Go
ahead, Dre, Cal. Hold on, Dre. Hold on, Dre.
Brother. Go ahead.
This is what I wanted because I knew it was gonna get
Go
here.
ahead, bro.
Bro, this man is crazy. You know what I mean to say?
You are tripping, bro. You are tripping, bro.
I'm gonna give both of y'all 20 minutes.
20? I don't need
20 minutes.
I don't need no 20 minutes.
I'm gonna give both of y'all 2 minutes.
Whatever he's drinking, we need that. Whatever he drinking, we need.
Hey, he needs that. I'm gonna give you 1 minute, bro. I'm gonna give you 1 minute.
No, you go first, bro. You go first. I'm tired of hearing you.
I got this. Listen.
I'll give you 1 minute.
3 minutes.
1 minute. Hear me out. Nah, not 3. 3 too long.
Got 3.
Okay. All right. Okay. You don't got. Okay. Look. You don't gotta use all 3 minutes. But y'all gonna have 3 minutes to explain your side. Y'all both gotta be quiet though when the other person's speaking. I want to hear everything and everything they saying.
Man, you go first.
With Dre. Dre.
No, I won't go first. No.
All right, Cal. Your 3 minutes start. Your 3 minutes start, right?
I have nothing to say, Dre. I had nothing to say. To any viewers that's watching this, bro, name me 5 clutch shots. 5 clutch shots that Kyrie has put in. 5. Because you can name me one. That's all.
Can I
Don't
say
you
it?
talk. Don't you talk. 5 clutch shots. 5 clutch shots that Kyrie has put in.
You leave this to the viewer.
And then
Dre.
Then after you've done that, right? Name me how many clutch shots or tough shots has James Harden put up. Right? Now, on the same note, name like how many did KD put up consistently? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're gonna talk about consistent, bro, there's a reason why a whole team was built around this one dude, bro. You feel me? How many one teams was built around Kyrie? If he's so clutch and so tough, like how many, bro? Exactly. So at that point, that is the end of my statement, bro. There's just reasons,
right.
bro. There's reasons why the Rockets was trying to get this man $100 million in 2 years. There's a reason, bro. Just saying.
All right, Dre. Your 3 minutes. Are you ready, Dre? Don't look up this. Don't look up the clutch. Nah, look up the clutch.
I'm tweeting. Chill.
Okay, you go ahead and tweet it out. I will say this, Calvin. I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why there have not been more teams built around KD is because
KD has.
I'm ready.
It's because there's more reason. The reason why more teams haven't been built around KD and Kyrie, in my opinion, is because they are at the point in their career where they dictate where they go, and they go to teams that are already built and ready to win. They don't go to undeveloped teams.
No. Hey, don't worry about KD, bro. I know why KD didn't do what he did. People were trying to build around him, but he said no.
Exactly.
That was 100%.
Kyrie, people won't build around Kyrie because Kyrie, you can't build a team around Kyrie at all.
Yeah, because we seen it. So we literally seen it.
The Celtics tried, they couldn't do it. And it's not going to happen. Anyways, all right, Dre, your 3 minutes start now. Holla at me. What's up?
So, once again, since you gonna put the viewers' hands, I'm gonna give you the answer.
Go ahead.
Multiple shots with Kyrie Irving. Christmas Day over the Warriors. Post up over Klay Thompson. You got the finals shot. Okay,
I said without that one. I did say without that one.
Okay.
Man,
I said not in the finals.
Shots though, bro. No, you gonna take away some of James Harden's? You gonna take away James Harden in the playoffs? What do you mean?
No, go ahead. All right, go ahead.
So you want to do all that? Then you got times where he was in Cleveland by himself. Like, you not understand? It was times where, like, what do you mean? And even in Boston, he had the same thing, bro. I'm not understanding. When you said clutch of buckets, this man has made the bucket of all buckets. When the game is on the line, Game 7 for the NBA championship, he made the shot, and I'm 100% agree with you. LeBron is the reason why that door opened, but you cannot discredit that. That shot won the game. If he missed, just like how Danny Green missed that shot, y'all was like, oh, he missed. He's the reason why they lost that game. But if he made it, he was going to be the reason why they won the game, right? So you can't discredit that, bro. I love LeBron. He's my favorite player out of all. But you're not going to sit here and discredit the shot because he made it.
I'm not.
Out of his distress, shot clock was winding down. Come on, bro. And they even said that was one of the top clutch shots ever. They even said Kyrie one of the clutchest players in the league. So I can't even imagine how you put James Harden in that conversation because this is the same person that goes to the second round every year and flops.
All right. So I will say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna make this point, and then I'm gonna ask a question. I need you both to answer. Just a name. That's it. It was a valid point. I like it. But I will say this. James Harden hasn't got to the point to where he can show his clutchness on a stage like Kyrie or KD because he is always by himself. That's what I have to say about that. If you put James Harden with a LeBron, we about to see. You put a James Harden with a LeBron, you put James Harden with a KD or Kyrie, and he's on the stage where he is on the finals clock shot down Game 7. Me personally, I do think he's taking that last shot because when you look at percentages and breakdowns of shots and clutch moments, he is leading the league. Not only is he leading the league, he is leading all time. That's my point. That's my point. Here's my question. Then we're gonna move on from this. I just need one word answers. I need names and that's it. And we're gonna move on.
But I want you to look up the percentage too, Dre. That's cool, but Dre, look up the percentage in NBA history, the clutchest shots, like percentage. And
listen, no. I understand what you see. No, I'm not gonna look at that stat because now you got it all twisted. I'm not stupid. Clutch shots can come from 4 minutes to 3 minutes. No, nigga, no.
No, they don't.
3, 2, 1.
Yes.
And when the money is on the line.
No, stop. That's not the stat. The stat for clutch shots is a shot that is within.
If you go back clutch shots,
within 10 seconds. Within 10 seconds.
But we all know what as basketball players what I'm talking about. We know what I'm talking about. So don't say him do that.
Nah, that's cool.
No, he has
You got it. Hey, you got it. He got it. No, he got it. He got it. Because I personally he does have in that minute, he does have it. But if you're talking about like last shot, James Harden does not have the highest.
Yeah, bro, you don't, bro. Like, so it's hard to say.
So, here's my question: pure scorer. Who is number one?
Why are you even asking? Kevin Durant.
The second is James Harden.
Why would you not want one of the clutchest people in NBA history, who is also known as the best pure scorer, who could get his shot from anywhere on the bucket, to be your number one pick for taking on that shot?
We did. We all agreed that KD is number one, and then number two we debated about.
Oh, y'all debated about 1 through 3. Who's going to the order? So you got so Dre, you got Kyrie over James Harden.
Yes.
And Dre, you got James Harden over Kyrie.
No, Cal has James Harden over Kyrie. Dre has Kyrie over James.
We all agree that KD better be taking that. In my opinion, if I'm the coach, I thought you better be passing that ball to KD.
So even if he, but Calvin, you said whoever's hot. So if Kyrie's hot or is on that night, are you choosing to give Kyrie the last shot over KD?
Yeah. That's my boy cooking. He's dropping like 40 that night. Bro, he's getting the ball.
But this is what we said though. And Dave, you know basketball, you've played it. No matter who is on the court, if he's hot, you feed him.
Yeah, you give him the ball.
No.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
We are talking about these grown men that do this for a living.
Yes.
If you ask Kyrie, matter of fact, if you do that right, let's say Kyrie's cooking the last 2 minutes he even made every single shot. Now it's the last 5 seconds left. Who getting the last shot? I guarantee you, if you go into that huddle, I guarantee you, Kevin Durant will tell you, give Cat a ball. Because as a basketball player, you know once you get hot, bro, you see that rim gets bigger. It gets no homo, like it gets oh shit, like that shit it's gonna go in. So it's like
I wasn't thinking like that until that.
But I understand what you're saying. The ball's supposed to go to Kevin Durant, but if they all in the NBA, bro. That man Kai is hot.
Yeah, they all can shoot. Yeah, they all can shoot.
So
everybody have a bad game and we in a situation. Come on, man. You give it to that center monster and you hit the bus with a man.
So hear me out.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Spencer Dinwiddie is hot.
Dinwiddie?
Game 7. Yeah, Game 7 NBA Finals. He's hot. He been knocking everything down. You in the huddle. Kyrie, KD, and James Harden. Are you saying give the ball last shot to Spence?
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
Yes.
The question is, how much? What's the score?
It's the final shot. It's down by 2. Down by 2. So you can either tie it or you can win the game. And it's 3 seconds left, and you inbounding the ball at half court.
How many points he scored?
It's side out.
Yeah, but what do you mean by high? Is the last?
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is he cooking?
Right,
he just dropped 2 threes.
Okay. All right,
he just dropped 2 threes to bring y'all back to 2. Like, what y'all mean? Like, what do you mean?
He got 37. You know what I'm saying? 5 for 5 from the 3-point field.
Give it to him.
You know what I'm saying? He knocked down. You being in the huddle as KD, Kyrie, and James Harden are saying give it to Spence. And if
they're gonna be like, give me the ball.
Down by,
come on.
So you can either tie it or win it. It's side out. So you taking up for everybody in the watching who don't know what side out is. Side out is when you take the ball out the side of the court by half court.
I got you.
No. You guys, if you don't know what that is, it's right in front of the
half court line. The half court line.
You don't come on the announce table, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you come to the huddle, and the first thing Steve Nash says is, "Who's taking the last shot?" You're telling me all 3 of them are saying Spence. Amy and tell me Steve Nash is going to believe and draw a play for Spence. It's 3 seconds left to go in the game.
He's the coach. He's the coach.
You said I'm thinking about a regular game, bro. But right now, you're talking about Game 7 with the chips on the line. You know who getting the ball. But
that's my point.
But if you a good coach, no. You figure out how to. Wait, hold on. Because you don't know what decoys. You know, bro. What do you mean?
I get that, but
you understand? Everybody knows what the ball's going to. So you don't think they're not gonna plan to double team Kevin off the rip?
But okay, you double team. I said all three of them. First of all, that's the first thing. All three of them. The second thing is, if you're saying it like that, then those last second shots in the regular season don't really matter because they're not that clutch. You know what I'm saying? It's not the NBA Finals, not the playoffs. So you live another day. You know what I'm saying? That's not a clutch shot. Then if you want to say it like that, but it's three of them. So you can't double all three of them. You don't have enough men on the court to double all three of them. So one of them has to not get doubled and get the shot. You know what I'm saying? So are you really going to say run a play for Spence being KD, Kyrie, and James Harden? He's hot. Yes, I get it. But this is like, you see how much backlash LeBron gets for passing up on a last shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe, I know you all don't believe in your inner beings that KD, Kyrie, and James Harden is going to say draw that play up for Spence.
No. I'm pretty sure they're going to ask for the ball though. I'm pretty sure they're going to ask for the ball. So okay, yeah, you got us. I'm pretty sure they're going to ask for the ball. But what I'm saying, it depends in a certain situation. You said Game 7, okay, they're not. But in a regular season or in maybe Game 2 of the playoffs or I'm telling you, bro, it's going to happen. And even if I'm telling you, because how LeBron James wild work is like this. The open man, no matter who is there, is going to take the shot. Like he passed so many open shots.
But what's the difference between a Game 2 of the playoffs or a regular season game than Game 7 in the finals?
That's it's still considered
the last game.
It's
the what count? It's
the last game. You're not getting another game after that.
You're not getting another chance. So that clutch factor just jumped up by I don't know by what tremendously. That's a different level of clutch.
Stupid.
Then
I still get that, but how I feel like it's the same for like in my personal opinion. If you're talking about the hot hand factor, I'm really not even talking about the other two people playing the game. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I was just talking about the top three.
Yeah,
if you're open, you're open. You feel me? Like if it's the last shot and KD tried to shoot the ball over, I still would let him do that. But if it was Kobe did it, and he was shooting the ball over two people, or James Harden shooting the ball over two people, when KD or Kyrie or whoever is sitting in that corner wide open, and he can shoot. He's a shooter. You know what I'm saying? It's not Dwight Howard in the corner. You better pass that ball up, and that's just me personally. I don't care.
Look at some of Kobe's game winners in the playoffs over 2-3 defenders, 4 defenders.
Yeah, and
he had dudes like Robert Horry, Rick Fox.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I ain't seen nobody do nothing like that.
Yeah, Kobe's the only person doing that, bro. Like in history, Kobe's really the only person doing that.
Okay, pause.
That's why we call him a ball hog.
Is KD more clutch than Kobe?
No.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
I had to make sure that y'all didn't think that.
No.
I just had to make sure I didn't think
KD is the best scorer in NBA.
People really think that KD is more clutch than Kobe, bro.
No, KD is no.
Whoa.
Not all that clutch, bro. KD is clutch, not all that clutch, because KD done choked a couple times too now.
But everybody choked a couple times.
Everybody choked, bro. Kobe choked early on. I haven't seen Kobe choke like in a very long time since rookie sophomore.
I don't want to say that he's gone, but he's not playing the league anymore.
He choked his rookie season airball, but since then I have not seen Kobe choke. Name a time Kobe choked since his rookie season. You can't. You can't. Name a time. Name the last time.
And I don't like the Lakers.
Choked. Name a time KD choked.
You seen KD
4 days ago, like 5 days ago.
Yeah, he decided to go join them. Let's not forget that.
3-1. All right. Anyway,
he wasn't playing.
We've been on this topic, bro, for 45 minutes, man. Let's go off this topic.
He wasn't playing.
We can talk about this topic all day. There's a new pair of Yeezys dropping. Yeezy 700s. The Suns. You know what I'm saying? I can't pull them up right now. I don't have my full setup. But they like a yellow, orange color, bro.
I think I seen. Didn't we put these up? Didn't we put these up before?
And they dropped this month, and they're dropping under 200. Yeah. Kanye is in the middle of lowering his retail prices. So those waves, those foam runners.
What's the reason?
Bro, it's good. It's good.
No, that's good.
Why not?
I mean, yeah, it's good.
No, I mean, but you remember Kanye West's marketing scheme when he first signed to Adidas? Why he left Nike? He said, and I quote, he doesn't want his shoes to be so expensive so everybody can be able to wear his shoes. And he wanted to make sure that it was acceptable and accessible for everybody to be able to get a pair of shoes. So what he's doing is flooding the market with shoes, which people are like, why is there so many Yeezys? Because of that. He don't want it to be resale value in the shoes. He wants you to get the shoes because you like them. You know what I'm saying?
He's doing what Shaq wanted to do with his shoe line. You know
yeah, for sure.
He's a version of Shaq. With that being said, are y'all trying to cop them drinks, bro? I'm gonna have on Tuesday. I'll have a picture up for him.
No,
I think with the exception of these off-white Oregon Duck ones that could drop this year, if these Yeezys drop, they will be the shoe of the year, in my opinion.
Wait, what are they called again? What are they called again?
They call the Sun Yeezy
of the year.
Of the year.
Am I looking at the right shoe?
What is it? Bro, I can't hear. What is it?
The Sun 700. Just look up 700 Sun, bro.
700 Suns.
Yo, am I looking at the right shoe? I like the colors though. I like this tone of the shoe.
It's the colorway. It's the colorway, bro.
I like the tone. But they're not up there though. They're not even past the what are the rivers? What are they called? Moonwalkers or whatever they're talking about.
Those
what are they called? The Rave Runners. They're not even better than the Rave Runners. The Rave Runners are way harder. But you did say for this year. So
I said for this year.
I don't know.
I don't think they'll be through the year, but I like them.
Yeah, I like them too. I like them. They're not a Wave Runners, but they have some nice tones. They do have some nice tones. I don't know.
Sorry,
I really don't know.
With the exception of them Oregon Duck ones, out of the list of shoes that have been confirmed,
Oregon Duck ones
have been rumored to drop this year. The Cool Grays dropped this year. You know what I'm saying? But they dropping them with an icy bottom instead of a gum bottom. I don't like them for that fact right there, because it's an icy bottom instead of a gum bottom.
What? You talking about Cool Gray 11s?
Yes.
Well, that's
so they're dropping them with the blue bottoms instead of like the tannish gum bottom.
That's hot though. That's hot though. For I ain't gonna lie.
But I don't like them, bro. I think the icy bottoms throw them off. Me personally, I think it throws them off.
I mean, I can see that, but I mean, I don't know. Icy 11 is Icy 11 to me.
It is, but the icy bottoms are like a sore thumb, bro. Like it just oozes them off.
All right, but I'm pretty sure I had my Cool Grays with the. Yeah, I had my Cool Grays look like that. I had the Cool Grays.
They dropped the Cool Grays like 4 times already.
Yeah, so I had the icy bottom Cool Grays, and they were one of my favorite 11s. No, I love them. The only reason why I had to get rid of them because they started turning brown. If y'all ever had Cool Grays, y'all know what I'm talking about. I wore them too much, and they started like discoloring brown and stuff. So I sold them. But yeah, man, I like these. These are very nostalgic. The color is wrong though, and I do not like the color at all. What is this? Is that suede? Wait, no, they didn't. Did they put suede on these jeans?
Bruh. Like I said, when you look at all the shoes that are confirmed to drop this year, they didn't do them right, bro. It's no good shoes. It's good shoes off of the name. You think Cool Grays. You like, oh shoot, Cool Grays. Oh, okay, Drake on screen share. These Oregon Duck off-white ones.
Y'all see
these are going to be the shoe of the year.
Yeah,
if these drop this year, these will be the shoe of the year. Whoa, there's another pair of off-white ones rumored to drop this year that are yellow, white, and tan.
I need them.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm going minimalist, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to like really like do too much no more. But if these shirts drop though, I might just I'm confident. Gonna be for 15, call me. I'm calling these, bro. I need them drinks, bro. I'm gonna call it spade a spade. You don't like them?
Mm-mm.
What's wrong with them? I mean, why don't you like them?
I think it's just the green, and I normally like ones. I think it's just the green throwing me off.
You know what's crazy? I really like them because the shoe looks like it's pulling forward because of the green, and they like left it out from the white. You know what I'm saying? They just, I don't know. They're so different, bro. Like, man, these look so nice, so nice.
Oh man, hold on. I'm bugging.
No, you good? Yeah, they look so nice, man.
I'll stop sharing. I got you.
Like I said, man,
that would definitely be the shoe of the year. Yeah. Without question, that's definitely gonna be a shoe of the year.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I don't want to do it like that because I don't want to be that type of person. Because look, man, we thought a lot of shoes was gonna be shoe of the year. We thought. Well, I did. I thought them Travis Scott's was gonna be the shoe of the year. I thought the Travis Scott Dunks was gonna be the shoe of the year. I thought the Chunky Donkeys, who I stood behind, was gonna be the shoe of the year. And none of them were my shoe of the year.
I'm just happy that one of my shoes of the year was actually considered one of the shoe of the years. Those Nike Sakai Vapor Waffles.
Oh, yeah.
The Nike Sakai Vapor Waffles.
Ew.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I thought that was gonna be a shoe of the year, but and it is one of the shoes of the year, bro. And it should be. Those joints are like those shoes that are ugly in picture, and then once you see them on foot, they fire. That's what it is. Because of the proportion of stuff, it don't look right. And the curve of it don't look right. But once you get it on foot, you realize certain features aren't as prominent as others, and they fire. Straight up. What the heck is going on? I guess I'm the only one who's still on the show. Oh, what's up, Moo? How you doing? Oh, here you go, Dre. Well, y'all sneak dissing? That's why y'all left? Y'all sneak dissing?
I left because I got background.
Nah, y'all sneak this. You know what I'm saying? Let me go check the chat.
You done heard me sneak this and dummy.
Nigga, you from Baltimore now?
Oh, no, I'm calling you a dummy because you're stupid.
Hey,
I wasn't using
Cal,
that.
Trey, we got to get this man Mook off the chat, off the podcast.
Hey,
cut out.
Hey, it's only right, man.
I don't condone.
He said, "What you doing, dummy? Who? What?" Hey, Mook, I got one thing to say to you before you go bye-bye. What's up, Doug?
What up, Doug?
What's up, Doug?
That's a
What's
dog.
up, Doug?
That's a dog right there. That's
Are you serious, dummy?
How dare you?
Hey, now let me stop playing.
You son of a gun.
You son of a gun. You son of a gun. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, we're gonna end our show today. We're gonna try to keep it under an hour today. We're not gonna go super.
Hold on.
Oh,
go ahead.
Because I got a topic.
Okay, we'll be going over an hour. What's up? What's the topic?
Did you see the Cuban Doll and Kayla B fight? If for those who don't know, that's King Von's little sister.
What you mean fight?
Like physical altercation.
Fist fight?
Throwing hands.
Who?
Cuban Doll and King Von little sister.
Yo, this James just dropped 6 minutes ago, like 6 hours ago, bro. Hey, post that right now.
Hold on, let me look.
Hey, put it on. Put it on it.
You can't.
You just look it up on Google.
I could just show him.
You can show.
No.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube?
Yeah.
It's been on Twitter since yesterday.
How did I not see it, bro? The chain that Von chain she got. But I ain't see the fight.
What they fighting for?
Twitter beef.
I didn't even fight.
He realized, but she loved this guy, but she fighting her though.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't this a girl isn't this his girlfriend or that's not the right?
That's Asian doll. This Cuban doll.
Okay, so not Asian doll.
Oh,
Asian
doll.
They wrote together like they be friends.
Okay. Ain't Cuban doll 6ix9ine ex girl?
Yeah.
What does she even have to do with anything, bro?
I'm not understanding what's going on.
Hold on, fool.
Like, I'm looking at this, but I'm not. Oh, I'm not understanding this.
Hold on, who's who?
I don't know. They both look alike.
Cuban doll is the bigger one. King Von little sister is the little.
The bigger one. Yeah. Hey, she done gained some weight. She gained a whole lot of weight.
Yeah, are y'all seeing this? Or no?
I'm watching it.
Yeah,
I'm watching it.
Yeah, we watching this, right? I mean, it's okay. I mean, nah, you're not screening it, no.
Okay.
Who you think won?
The viewers.
You said the viewers?
Yeah, this shit was trash, man.
Yeah, I thought it would be a lot more punches. Yeah.
But Cuban boat, boy, she got a little big, huh?
Hey, look. The first 10 seconds, Cuban Doll was tagging her tail. Hit it with a mean 5-piece combo.
I'm sorry.
Ain't that money calling big time.
I swear, bro. I heard it on my end, bro. Hello?
Hold on.
You said she was tagging her? I don't know.
Yeah,
they
like she
just look like they hugging each other.
After the first 10 seconds, she was tagging her.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask this question.
I mean, she was y'all tagging her.
This is probably a foul question. I'm gonna ask it because I really don't care.
What's up?
I don't know.
We all know King Von, you know what I'm saying? If he really wanted to, he could have pulled up and popped Quando. You know what I'm saying? King Von was on some real nigga shit. And he pulled up and wanted to fight cuz. It ended up being the last thing he did. Do you think that now, with his family, his boys, his friends, instead of fighting and being real niggas, he wanted them to pick up guns and start shooting?
What is it?
It's the last topic for the day. And what would you want if you were a real nigga and you pride yourself off of picking up the gloves or going at nigga with the fist, and then you get shot? Are you like, man, F that, y'all better pick up guns and start fighting and start capping niggas? Or you like, nah, keep being real niggas, keep fighting?
I'm gonna answer your question with a King Von lyric straight from the horse's mouth. If I die, it's going to be a lot of homicides or something like that. He said something along that line in one of his songs. So I don't know. Maybe I misinterpreted what he was saying, but in my eyes, he said, if I'm killed, all my niggas going to basically kill any and everyone. So niggas going to die. But it's been longer than a week since he died, and I've not seen is a death caused by one.
Y'all really doing this right now? Okay.
So
I wasn't.
If it was you, Mook, would you want your niggas to keep fighting, or would you want your niggas to start shooting niggas?
Like if they get an altercation, like with random people.
Bruh, if your niggas is beefing with somebody, would you want them to pull up on them to fight, or just pull up on them and let loose?
I want them to pull up on them to fight, but I want them to keep the hammer on them just in case niggas try to let loose. But your intention is to go there with your like.
That's what's wrong with society now, bro.
Thank you, Dre. Jesus Christ, man.
What is it, Dre?
This is the last time I'm gonna give my energy to, because this is
Thank you, Dre.
Wow.
That is hella wild. Really wild, bro.
Like, what do you mean?
Speak your shit.
God, like,
thank you, Dre.
Like, it's just like, dang, fool. What you mean? Like, you were, bro. Listen, bro. I watched the news and I seen a young nigga. This is when I knew shit was fucked up. A young nigga died over a dime bag. That's the worst way to go out, bro. Oh my God, bro. You telling me I lost my life for a $10 for a J? That's a J. That's a J.
Some kid lost his life recently around here.
Hold on. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. I promise you, I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at this nigga Dre. This nigga Dre smack like an old head, bro.
Bruh, it's no way in hell we are real life killing each other over this. Who got more clout? Or you stole $20 from me? Yeah. Or you had sex with my girl or something? Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, it was one show that I love, bro. It's only because, bro, they used to always make celebrities look dumb as hell. It was called Celebrity Deathmatch.
I love that.
I love
that. I feel like, I'm stamping it right now. Okay, I'm stamping it. 8/49, January 14th, 2021. You know what I'm saying? On the record, we should promote this. We should figure out, because it's a lot of celebrities that got beef, whether we like it or not. Now imagine if we got together with Floyd. Floyd, if you hear this, I want to put this together because I see you about to go to fight another celebrity. He's not a boxer, but he's a celebrity. So I kind of feel like you already
Bro, I
going
like
down.
how they do that though, bro. I love how they do that.
But
how about we do this right now?
But just put some, you know, some TSDOE in there. You know what I'm saying? Just put some throw some D's on in there. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
And
look.
Celebrity death match come to real life. That's what we need.
Nah, bro, F that. We're gonna do this. Dre, after this show, I want you to clip this portion of the show, send it to everybody. We're gonna post it. After we post it, we're gonna send it to everybody, and they're gonna post it. This is what I have to say.
We have stuff that's.
If you in the comments right now, if you viewing it right now, if you view this later on, and you from anywhere in the United States, and you know local celebrities, we're gonna start off with local celebrities. You know, local celebrities, local rappers, hip hop artists that are beefing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And they talking about killing each other. Give us a call. Hit us up on Facebook, on Twitter, YouTube, whatever. We will put together, promote,
boxing match.
We fly out and do a boxing match or some type of fight night ourselves.
With gloves?
Yeah, with gloves. We will promote and we will put it together ourselves.
And all that. I mean,
everything.
I think
I'll get the licenses and everything, so the feds can't come and stop it. The pigs can't come up. Everything, bro.
Listen,
and they can get all that out. Send it to everybody. We gonna get it popping.
I'm trying
Minnesota,
to tell you,
Cali, down south.
I always respected that though.
Everywhere, bro.
I respected that because it's
what
what
they say on Friday?
I'll most likely text you and let you know.
What they say on Friday?
Oh, you
win some?
You lose some, but you leave another day.
What you lose some?
Play another day.
But you live to fight another day.
See?
Hey, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, why do people not do that though? Because like, I'm just like, yo, if I'm beefing with somebody, bro, nowadays, bro, you can make money off of this, bro. Like, it don't even matter. It can be a fake beef, bro. It don't matter. But people are gonna pay you because people love toxicity, bro. That's just what it is.
No.
Okay,
no. We're not gonna do that.
Bro.
We're not gonna put that on throw some D's on it. We're not gonna do that, bro. We don't promote that. We don't promote that you want to fake beef for clout shit. Nah,
That's not what I said. Stop putting words in my mouth. That is not what I said.
You just
said, and I quote, people be having beefs, even in little fake stuff, to make some money. That's what I said, bro.
I thought you said you could do that.
No, that's not what I said. And I was saying, people love toxicity. They don't care that you're a real person, bro. They don't care. Like most people, if you're a status symbol, bro, people want you to fail. People want you to do dumb stuff, and so they can talk about you, bro. You're an object. I'm
gonna say this. Say this and move off the air. Whether you believe it or not, there is. It's the same thing when it comes to like why video games like Call of Duty are so popular and why niggas want celebrities to beef. Because you get all the entertainment and everything out, but you live to see another day. It's not affecting you at all. Yeah. It's the reason why niggas rather play Call of Duty than join the Marines. It's the reason why niggas rather see celebrities beef than handle something themselves. Because let's be real. Well, not everybody got beef, but it's a lot of niggas out there joining that really got beef with other people, whether it be big or small. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny though. Like, how can you beef with another man if both of y'all are making so much money, bro? That is the dumbest thing to me, bro.
Easy, because when you start making money, bro, your ego gets big. When you start making money, your ego gets big. That's the downfall of most men. It's the ego, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Yeah, you got it, bro. I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay.
That's you, bro. That's you. That's Calvin. Calvin also. Calvin.
No, there's so many people that do it though.
No,
there's so many people.
There's a little bit of people that do that. It's not a lot, bro.
That are not gonna take that disrespect
at all.
Especially if it's going to.
Listen, but hear me out. For a big rapper, right? We're talking about tiers, right? If a big tier rapper, who, even if they beef with them, they do not have to say anything back. They don't. Most of the time, they don't.
All right, no, because we will be on this. We want live.
All right, name some big tier rappers that literally respond back to somebody that's trying to beef with them.
Drake.
Who
in
did
a negative way.
I was ready to say
in a negative way.
I was going straight to Drake.
Drake is a toxic dude, bro. Drake just loves that stuff,
bro.
Bro, what you
okay,
just
so
said
you gonna hear J. Cole. So you gonna hear J. Cole doing that, right? You're gonna hear Kendrick Lamar doing that.
No one has came out
and
Big Sean doing that. So you can't say
yes,
that.
they have. A lot of people came out and dissed J. Cole and Kendrick, bro. Definitely up the BLM and all that crap, bro. What are you talking about?
First of all,
and they still didn't say anything. Legit. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like fighting.
Okay, who dissed Kendrick?
Lil Pump.
Okay, is Lil Pump? Is Lil Pump?
Big Sean
Is Lil Pump or Big Sean? Is Lil Pump or Big Sean?
Go ahead.
Is Lil Pump or Big Sean anywhere near Kendrick's level? For him entertaining that beef, he has a lot more to lose. Drake had a lot to lose by not entertaining the beef with Pusha T because Pusha T is considered a rap legend.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. So you're really like, bro, you're putting stuff in like ways that's like, I feel like it's not even really like kind of comparable. Like you're trying to like take what I'm saying.
If a 5-year-old disses you, are you going
by saying one thing
if a
by another
5-year-old
thing?
disses you, are you gonna address it?
Oh no. What I want to talk to you about is like, okay, you have someone that's from Atlanta that's literally talking to you and like, hey, bro, I'm hooded than you, bro. Like, I don't care what you're saying, bro. Like, you won't come down and pull up and do all this other stuff. Why even give it attention? Like, what is the point? You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that's really like that. That's like, I don't even care, bro. Like, I don't care what you're talking about, bro. I mean, you're not gonna come around here, so shut up. Like, there's a lot, bro. A lot, bro. You have a lot. Even if they're not that big, you have a lot.
How about this? We gotta get off the air. We'll make this the first topic on Tuesday about
that's fine.
Beef and diss and responding, not responding, and when you should respond, when you shouldn't respond.
So, question: do you think that you should respond though? Do you think you should respond to somebody? No, I'm not talking about Drake, bro. I'm just speaking as a viewer. And I want to ask all y'all that. If you were rich right now, bro, and another rich person, rich, poor, whatever, responded to you in any type of way, and you're gonna respond back to that.
You already
even if
know
you
that
know it's not true and you don't care.
You already know that I'm gonna respond, bro. You already know I'm gonna respond. Calvin, of all people, you know me.
I feel like you know how I am. Y'all
exactly
how loud I am in my house, and y'all know how my mouth get. So I'm gonna say something. Goddamn,
you know I'm gonna respond.
Okay.
Mook, you gonna respond?
What about you, Mook?
Nah, I'm too chill of a person to respond because at the end of the day,
and that's why it's too. I mean, it's a lot of different people.
We a small sample size. It's 4 of us. 2 of us said we gonna respond. 2 of y'all said y'all wouldn't. Calvin, you know me and Dre. We gonna respond. Mook, I'm gonna use your real name after trademark. Darren won't tell me certain things because he knows I'm gonna respond. And I'm gonna go, and I'm not gonna like be like passive aggressive about it. I'm gonna go smack at somebody because why not?
You know what's crazy?
If you had the balls to say it, then you're gonna address it, and we're gonna talk it out, hash it out, whatever we gotta do.
I mean, I get that, but I don't know. Like for me, if y'all know, I probably have the worst attitude out of all y'all, and actually the person that really pops off out of all of us, bro. I mean, Dave, you up there too. But I'm saying that.
Chill.
I've never been that person that really.
Don't let Cal fool y'all. I'm gonna talk over him. I don't care. Don't let Cal fool y'all, bro. There are certain things that this man Calv will not be quiet about. If you do certain things or certain things are done to him, this man Calv is gonna let you hear it about it. He is gonna be on you.
If he deeply cares about it,
he gonna be on you. And that's what I'm getting at. Everybody has their certain things that it's like you touch that and they gonna be on you. The difference between you and the other half of the population, bro, is that your things that people have to touch on to make you get at them, not a lot. Where other people, it's a lot of things that you can touch on that's gonna make them get at you. Is it wrong?
Do you think? Hey, I got a question. Do you think that they hate themselves? I actually heard this from another like podcast thing, and I just want to talk to y'all about that because I never bring this up though. Like they say, a lot of people that they beef with are just like them. If you ever figure out like who they beef with, a lot of people that beef with someone literally look like them or came or talk about the same stuff, and they really come from the same place and really almost at the same place in the where they're beefing. It's almost at the same place. Quando Rondo and Little and King Von are really almost similar when you're talking about music wise. If you're from the South, you might like Quando Rondo more. If you're from the North or the East, you might like King Von more. But they're not like bopped up there. You know what I mean?
But so at the end of the day, it's all about competition. It's all about competition, and it's two sides to it. We praise Kobe for being like, I'm gonna step up to competition, and I ain't gonna join the competition. I'm gonna beat the competition, and we down LeBron for being like, I'm gonna join the competition and I'm gonna get to the top. It's two sides to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's in life. Either A, you gonna be like, man, F the competition, and I'm gonna get past this competition and I'm gonna squash this competition, or I can settle this beef. We can work better together, and we're gonna get to the top together. Now, there's good things to both sides, bro, but there's also negative things to both sides. It depends on it's all situational based at this point. I mean, you look at it like that,
and
because you can join competition and then they snake you. It's just too much to it, bro. But for me, competition, I'm trying to squash competition off Bucks. That's just me. Growing up, when I was younger, I was like, oh well, I'm afraid of competition. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to join competition, make it easy. I'm not trying to take the easy way out no more, bro. Like, nigga, if I gotta grind for 2 years to beat competition, I'm gonna squash competition. Now I'm looking at competition like, nigga, F you, bro. What's up?
Yeah, and that was another thing though I wanted to ask before we, get off whatever. It was like when y'all was younger, were you the type of person that was like, oh, I want to be on the best person team, or I want to be on. We know who's all better at what's what. So if we all like get together, like, oh, let's say we all go bowling. Let's say we all go bowling. Now y'all all know. I feel like I'm the best bowler. You know what I'm saying? I be bowling my ass off.
Hey, use a different example. Use a different example.
No,
basketball.
No. What am I going to say though, Dre?
Use a different example. Basketball. Calvin, why do we do that AAU team?
Oh, because we just thought that we was the best.
We knew that we was better than a lot of everybody playing team and we're playing with DC Assault and them. We knew that, so we was like, I ain't nigga, like we know we better. You know what I'm saying? But like,
did y'all go against them? Did y'all ever go against them?
Bro, listen, we wasn't playing DMV teams. We was playing teams from like Oklahoma and stuff.
Yeah, we played out like outward.
We was playing national
Virginia, West Virginia. Yeah, we was all playing big tournaments. Like it wasn't like
national teams.
Yeah. You was playing like some pretty dope.
Pause. Before we go any further, Coach Moses, if you see this live, I have nothing against DC Assault. I still bang with you, Coach Moses.
OC back in the day. When I was a young nigga, the dream was to get to play with a DC Assault nigga. That was
DC Assault. You know what I'm saying? Michael Beasley and KD, Victor Oladipo with DC Assault, bro. Like them niggas that are in the league now. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the dream. But it also was a lot of politics in that. And so when you get into politics, do you want to deal with that? Or that's what I mean by do you want to join the competition?
You heard a story about
make
that?
It easy?
Did you hear the story about that?
Or do you? I got the story. I got everything about that whole politics. Bro. Don't worry. That's my coach.
Hey, but I do got another thing though, because you put up a good point. So I want y'all to really like answer that question though, and forget all that. Mook and Dre. And I mean, Dave, you said your piece. I said my piece real quick. When I was growing up, I personally was a fat kid. You know what I'm saying? And I always was like downed on my physical abilities, right? But I always felt like I was the best person on my team until I grow old. And I've always felt that I'm still the best person on my team until I grow old.
You felt like the team we played on, you felt like you was the best?
What team?
You know what team? Team me and you was on me, you, Assam, Mikey.
Oh yeah. I still felt like I was the best. So the thing was about that, and
bugging out, man. You bugging out your mind.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Don't mess up what I'm saying.
Dre, just answer the question. We just answer the question.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All the time to pay your dues, to pay your respect. Pay your homage,
Yes,
bro.
but I still felt like I was the best person on the team.
You know damn well you want the best player on that team, bro.
I felt like I was the best person on the team, bro.
Hell no.
If I didn't feel like I was the best person on the team, I wouldn't have did what I had to do, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All right, hear me out.
Right?
Hear me out.
Hold on, let me finish. Damn, I just want to finish it.
That statement, that was bullshit.
Come on,
so let me finish
Devin.
though. But like growing up in like just growing up, like I always had like this like kind of like chip on my shoulder where I always felt like, you know, there were better people on my team. Jesus Christ. Can you finish? Can you let me finish sometimes? I always felt like there were better people on my team. Growing up, Eric Fedahasi. If you don't know, you know what I'm saying, he used to play for I think Temple. You know what I'm saying? At the time, he was a dog, right? Then when we got older to get into high school, I felt like I was better than him because I worked harder. You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of people like were just gifted early on that were just better than, you know, who you are. But do that, I just came to a point of realization that I'm the best person there is to live. And that's just how I keep it. That mentality of Mike Tyson said, humans are not supposed to be humble. Same as Kobe. You were not humble creatures. So I'm not gonna like downplay myself and say that I can't do nothing that someone else can do. So when it comes to like competition wise, I'm always gonna take the high road because I feel like I'm better than you. Like I'm not gonna stoop down to you because I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying?
I will take you.
The viewers just got insight on who Calvin was. Like,
if
you know Calvin for a long time, like you know Calvin is one cocky ass motherfucker. Just straight up. That's just what Calvin is.
And it's so sad. Because then it's
like everything.
When
but
you spank
with that being said,
oh look,
I'm still
crying.
gonna talk.
With that all
Mad at one time when you spank them.
I do get mad.
My answer to that question is anybody who knows me that I'm lazy as fuck. But I'm lazy as fuck for a reason. Because once I start doing something, my OCD kicks in. I gotta be the best. Knowing that, I personally don't do a lot of stuff because I'll spend all my time doing multiple things, and I just know I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So growing up, I was like, I know I'm good. I know I'm good in basketball. I know I'm good at football. You know what I'm saying? But I'd much rather be on a team where I could real life chill and we still turn up. You know what I'm saying? Just be everybody. I could have it easy. It wasn't until after I left A&T and I went to that combine in New York and got picked up by a scout in Cali that I was like, all right, bro, like F that. Like now my like after that, my whole mentality changed. Like because that was a one-on-one thing. Like I didn't have no team to like a scout's not coming to watch me with my team. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, he's coming to watch me. So from that point on, all eyes on me. So from that point on, it's like, F it, bro. Like, I'm that nigga. And it's been that ever since.
Sad.
And I don't care about you say.
Sad, though?
No,
I'm still that nigga. But that's how I feel, bro. Like now it's I'm that nigga, bro. Straight up. I'm like Calvin now. I'm cocky. I used to clown Calvin for being cocky, but now I'm cocky.
When I was saying Calvin, it's like it just kind of it's sad because like it's like he said in basketball and football and all that stuff, it's a team thing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, see what I didn't realize as a young pup, and I should have realized it more, is that I didn't really put forth. I would say I didn't go that extra. I'm saying not extra, but I would say in sports I didn't take that extra step because of the fact that I wasn't like doing no tapes or anything. I ain't getting no footage of myself. Like it would be times, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like no funny. It would be times where I asked my parents, even when we played together, Cal. I asked my parents, "Yo, can you record this?" They like, "No, I'll be trying to watch the game." I'm like, dang, like you need that. You need that. You need like those parents that's gonna sit there and sacrifice and record and stuff. But I'm gonna talk about that next time though, because I'm gonna get on that side.
Hey, Mook, what you think? Mook, what you think?
Before Mook goes, so he can end it. So Mook can end it before Mook go. I normally don't do this, but what Dre just said is a good point, and it's the reason why I'm doing my other podcast. Is because there's a lot of athletes, middle school, high school, whose parents, coaches, you know what I'm saying, think the same way. Like, can you record this? You know what I'm saying? They have aspirations to be in college, play college and pro ball, and some of them actually decent enough to get there and like get better, but they don't have the support system. So this probably will be my only time I ever do this. Shout out Northern Sports Hub. That's my other podcast I do with my man Terrell, and it brings light to up and coming youth athletes who are killing it in the game. Pound football, community basketball, AAU basketball, up into high school, and they killing it in high school to help them get recognized by college scouts. Like we have a college scout from North Dakota State University, who every Tuesday he does like film reviews with of athletes, and he has other coaches he has at other universities that can get them looked at, anything like that. But like that one topic right there, bro, is something that like is real, because I'm not trying to put nobody out there, but Coach Ball was like that, bro. Like if you ain't a top 3 player, you don't have no film.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Real quick, it's just like if you wasn't that 6 foot monster when we were younger, and it just gravitated towards you, then bro, you don't get that, bro. Cause you gotta think about it, bro. Like, and even in the league, it's people that's from D3. Yeah, bro, Dame Dollar.
Look at Ja Morant, bro.
The things to get there. And back then, I felt like colleges was like, man, if they're not no top ESPN, I ain't going to go see them. Because back then it was no big old film session where you can go online and see everybody films and all that. No, them coaches had to go out, or they had to send people to go out and see them, and they had to go out and actually watch them. But now, I mean, it's good now. It sucks for me, but it's good now that these kids are getting. It's supposed to be, as time go on, life's supposed to get better. So I'm learning that. I'm taking that as a stepping stone in my life. That that these kids are getting better, and I'm seeing that it's getting better because you don't got to go nowhere. You can just look at every child, every parent. If your kid plays a sport, I don't care what sport it is, record it.
Yep.
Amazing happen. I'm telling you, it can go viral. It could be seen by a college coach. It could be that one play.
Hey, look, it's even more than that. It's even more than that. Record everything, bro. Record the pregame, record the sidelines, record everything, bro. Because you can go viral off of anything nowadays. Record everything. I don't care, bro. Do your that justice of giving him the opportunity. Go ahead, Mook.
I never had that.
Say what? Okay.
Say what I gotta say.
No, I said I never had that.
Cal, you gonna give it to your kids though? I already know the type of.
No. When I say I never had that, I mean like my stuff was always recorded. Like I don't know.
Because Cal, you was in Washington Post as like up and coming like junior for running back. You know what I'm saying? Like you was, bro. Like,
you went to North Point, Dave. You went to North Point. You rich snobs. Yeah. I got it all. Okay.
What did I just say? What did I just say? I just said, Coach Ball, don't do that.
No, you don't get paid. No, you don't get paid. There's a select few that get in, but there's a select few that
select few that get in. But if you're
just live there. You live right next to North Point.
Okay. Maybe I'm just jealous. Maybe I'm just jealous. No. Hear me out. I'm just jealous because you guys, your school your school actually put money into y'all programs. When y'all can't,
they didn't, bro. Stop.
What they made it look good.
All right,
bro. Y'all look good compared to everybody else.
Stop. Mook, answer the question, bro, so I can say this last piece, bro, and we be out of here, bro, because that's not the case. The question is,
you forgot the question. Are you so basically? Do you think that like would you be part of the competition, like trying to join and make everybody like cool, so y'all both get money, or do you feel like you're above the competition?
Beat the competition.
Yeah.
Above the competition, everything.
What are we doing? No matter.
That's in every. No, it don't matter. It's in every aspect of life.
That's not true. But as yes, that's true. But as an artist, though, you say so. You won't collab with nobody.
That's different, bro. We're saying like that's
different. Okay.
We're talking about beef, though. We was talking about beef. Remember, we was talking about the beef. That was different.
Talking about how
We're talking about beef. We're not talking about like working together. Obviously, my man's will work with anybody because he's a talented actor. But you know, just throwing some plugs out there for you. But I'm saying like, as if it was a beef though, you know what I mean? And it was another actor in his position that told in some, was it Chicago Fire? You know what I'm saying? Or like maybe it was like Detroit Fire. You know what I mean? And they played the same exact role, and the dude like, you know, coming at my man.
Walking Dead or something.
Yeah, like, you know, would you like basically think that you're over that and just be like, whatever, bro, I'm gonna keep doing me, I'm gonna shine over you, I don't care? Or would you like try to hash it out and try to be like friends with it?
I wouldn't have to. Like I said, he would just get annoyed with seeing my face everywhere. Bottom line.
Yeah, you don't gotta be cool to do your job.
Yeah, that's me.
I bet. So
I'm here for the money.
With Mook saying that, I'm gonna say this about North Point. Everybody is always like, North Point, bro, y'all some snobs, y'all get all the money. Listen,
they got all the money out of all the schools.
No,
yes, they did. Don't try to say I did because you did.
North Point got money because they are a brand new school. That was back in
2012.
Shoot, no, before 2012, bro. The first
2005.
That was like 2007, bro.
2007
is when, it was like 2007, 2008, like that.
2005 is when it opened. 2007
right.
is when 2007, 2008. Nah, cause they started off with grade 7, bro, through 12. You know what I'm saying? So the first full graduating class,
I thought they didn't have
through the 2012
class. The first year.
The first year they didn't have seniors. The first year they did not have
seniors. It was juniors. It was juniors. So the first graduating class didn't come through to 2012, 2008. Around that time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So those first 5 years, yeah, bro, they got funding, you know what I'm saying, for this school. So they had a lot of stuff that other schools didn't have. After 2010, 2012, that funding was gone. The reason why North Point kept getting funding because our boys won state championship 2010. Our girls won state championship 2011. Our girls went back to state championship 2012. Our track team won state championships every year since 2010. Our wrestling team won state championship. Our cheerleading team won state championship. So you gotta understand, bro. All them boosters were giving us money because we're winning states. We got Under Armour deals, Adidas deals from winning states. That had nothing to do with the state giving us nothing. Niggas earned that. Niggas dealt with Coach Ball day to day, every single day.
So
you would never understand how that felt, bro.
So now, you saying y'all got y'all money out the mud because y'all won?
We got money because we won from boosters. Not
you don't think there was other? You don't think there was other schools before that won? It was still the same funding.
What? Chill. What happened with Westlake when they won? Didn't they get new jerseys when they won states? Didn't they get new jerseys?
Well, the county gives us new jerseys like every 2 years or 3 years.
No, they don't, bro.
Yes, they do, bro. I went to, bro. You have to understand, bro. I went to
whether or not your AD,
AD or the
AD, they literally, like I said, every 3 to 4 years, bro, they have to change it.
They don't have to change it, bro. They can choose to change it. First of all, trust me. No, anybody watching? My mom was cool with the ADs. Like, I know this stuff, bro. They don't have to. They can. They don't have to. That's the first thing. Second of all, they changed jersey. It's something slight. Like Thomas Stone jerseys changed something slight. Instead of it being an all-white jersey with a cougar paw on the shoulder pads, it was all-white jersey with the word cougar on. You know what I'm saying?
You don't see no school jersey from 2000.
We got sponsored by Under Armour, bro. We got given jerseys from Under Armour. It wasn't anything AD had to do. We were sponsored by Under Armour. That's why we got the brand. If you notice, bro, before states in basketball, we had Adidas jerseys. After we won states, we had Under Armour jerseys, and then we had an Under Armour banner, and we had an Under Armour Classic who was hosted at North Point because we won. We had the Master O'Connor autumn clothes, bro.
You're saying all this.
Yeah,
it had nothing to do with this.
I will say though, you was right as a mug though. I was on that drink, so yeah, I was getting filmed. Yeah. So like I said, it's not fair. No, I was just saying what you were saying. I guess it wasn't fair, like what I just said when I was like, well, I was always getting filmed, but I forgot I forgot about all that.
Yeah, bro. You because you
I
left
forgot,
no
like,
point.
I legit,
You went to
long
the
time,
Plater.
bro.
I'm ready to go.
I
I'm ready
did
You
to
was
go.
the man.
Cal-
You was the
Cal-
man on the Plater, bro.
And I don't even got
Yeah, I
time.
was.
He was the
Calvin-
man, bro.
Yeah, I
Like
forgot.
Calvin was the man on the Plater. He left. He didn't leave. He got kicked out. He left no
Shut
point.
up! Shut up!
Oh, I ain't
Shut
gonna
up,
put it.
shut up,
It
bro.
is how it
Shut up!
is.
Don't put the business out there.
He
I
left no
I
point.
left no point. Yep.
He left no point. And went to the Plater.
Uh-huh.
He dominated the Plater in any everything that he wanted to do. Like he had the green light. And he could have went to the Plater and played lacrosse, and he had the green light. Like the Plater coaches was over there
Yeah.
all day.
Chill out, bro. I was cold.
I was a conversation away from living with Cal. A
Yeah, so you
conversation.
can play with us. Our
A
basketball team
conversation away.
was cold. Our basketball team was cold too. Undefeated my senior year.
Our basketball team had that boy Nick. He
They
was mixed.
They
He was
had
white.
we had
Hey,
Stacy,
Yeah.
and Randy. They had
Yup.
a dude named Devin. They had a nigga
Yup.
named Oakley.
Yup.
Yeah,
we was cold. We was
because
cold.
look,
We just
the first time we played y'all, bro, we lost. Cause I'm not even gonna hold you. We was like, this is a player, bro. It's all white boys. Like this.
and they weren't white. They were not white on that team.
They weren't white, bro.
Be the niggas
When they came into the warm up, he was like, "Oh, where they get Cuz at? Where
You
they
know,
get Cuz at?"
you know the small group of niggas that go to that school. Them the niggas that hoop.
They ball.
Yup.
They hoop.
It's all hoopers. It's gonna be all hoopers
Oh.
there. Every
So
single
we
one of them was a hooper.
underestimated them that first time. That second time, we whooped that.
Y'all won in the playoffs though.
We whooped that ass. Whooped that ass.
Y'all is stop it. Y'all did not whoop us, but y'all did
We
win.
went on live for an hour and 36 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's it's not a record. It's not a record, but
It's not a
It has
record,
been a
though,
long time.
but we just, you
It's
know.
not a record, but we gotta get
we
off
just
live.
divide it, bro. We just really just divide.
We-
I ain't gonna lie.
We started talking, but we about to get out of here, man. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning into the show. Tuesday,
sir.
we're gonna have some shoes lined up for y'all because it's New Year's. We got some new heat this year. You know what I'm saying?
Before we go,
What,
I
Dre?
need y'all to tune in to All American on Monday. Don't forget,
God.
All American on Monday. Don't forget to tune in.
All right, bro. Like I said, we gonna
Yes,
see y'all next week. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get out of here. Dre gotta get out of here. Moot, Cal, we all gotta get out of this joint, man.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hashtag y'all
Oh my God.
tag everybody in this joint. And like I said, bro. And what did I say earlier? Oh yeah, we're gonna clip a portion from this video and we gonna post it. We need y'all to repost it, share it, all that. Because
Yes,
I'm
sir.
dead ass, bro. Dead ass. I'm gonna go
Need
my
that.
New York accent. I'm dead ass B. I'm dead ass, yo. We need to get this
We
fight
need love,
like
man.
going
It's
on,
just
bro.
love.
We need that.
Love.
You know what I'm saying? All over the country. And we will travel. You know what I'm saying? First of all, we got everybody. We got one person on each tip of the country. So we will travel, bro. We need this fight night. We need it up and going. But we're going to holler at y'all later. Y'all have a good night. And see y'all Tuesday.